Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2.
The Thunder have built a comfortable... The Thunder. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second...
It's Curry controlling the offense.
Watch cut.
Can't connect. Paul into the front court. He'll run the offense. Fires the three. Shot off the mark. Good defense. To Lopez. Good look that time, but off the mark. Goes to the right side. Paul. That's off the side of the rim. Short. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Curry to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. Got it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Warriors have the basketball.
Play deep.
Curry to Green. Curry to Green. Thompson buries it.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
And the basket good at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
You're on the island now.
Steph Curry against Chris Paul. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry all the way, but his shot won't fall.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Count the bucket for two.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Steph Curry picked up by Paul. To Green. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Curry. Thompson. Now that's a contest.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Chance for Paul. Great look and vision. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Steven Adams swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Paul, and that'll be rebounded by Curry. Thompson to Lopez.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Paul. Goes to the left side. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Well defended.
Rebound.
Torian Prince pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Paul. Has a look. Ooh, Chris Paul. Ooh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better. When you look at playmakers in the last decade plus, what sets Chris Paul apart?
He always puts you in a position to succeed. He leads because he's vocal, and when he directs and he guides, there is nobody better at the position than CP3.
Green to Thompson. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Can't connect. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this 3rd quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. To Sean Livingston.
Number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Green to Sean Livingston. Down to 5 on the 24. Trying to cash in. Shot by Thompson misses.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
From long range, no good. Livingston to bring it up. His guys down big. To Thompson. Iguodala against Adams. To Sean Livingston. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. His guys hold a commanding lead. Shakes free and hits.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Thompson to Sean Livingston. Thompson. That no good. Off the mark. The follow won't go either. Another shot won't go either. To Schroeder. Free throws coming up.
I can't believe I'm about to say this about an NBA team because this is what I say to my grammar school team. But just because a team is down on the scoreboard doesn't mean you stop playing hard and smart. You really have nothing to lose, but really good habits to gain.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Lopez. Shot by Thompson, no good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
It's Steph at the controls. Here comes the screen. Thompson. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Adams. The pass set it all up.
You hear coaches talk all the time about passing the ball on time and on target. As a passer myself, if I can deliver the ball to you in a position where I cannot give you options to think, but just go up and make the play easy, that's a win-win.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Subbing in for the Oklahoma City Thunder, number 13, Chris Paul.
To Green. Beyond the arc for three. Not that time. He missed it. To Adams. Cashes in for two.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Curry. Oh, had him going there for a second. It's Steph for two. Knocks it down off the step back.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Paul into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Knocks down the three-pointer.
There it goes in. The fact of the matter is some players aren't taking that shot on a regular basis, but still have the confidence to make them when you need them to.
To Curry. Korver. Down low Green. From the painted area, won't go down. Paul.
Got it. Good trap, good trap.
Great feed. Goes reverse to lay it in.
It has been. The passing has been great, but the precision of the passing has been next level. Every pass has been delivered right in the pocket, ready for the player to either shoot or dunk the ball.
Had a good look there, but it's no good. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Trap this, come on, we got it. Dump, got it. Trap, got it.
Lets it fly from long range, and the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. Curry with the basketball. Down a bundle. To Korver. Going a launch. Beyond the arc. Misfires. It's no good. Not that time. Curry. Here comes the screen. Steph Curry matched up with Steven Adams. Green over to the right side. And scores at the rim. Beautifully done with the Euro step.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Warriors basketball. To Green. To Sean Livingston. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Here's Schroeder with it. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. For three, Not that time. He misses. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And if you have the ball in your hands on offense and you're that open and you see the defense sprinting at you, directly at you, not taking an angle to try to block your shot to not hit you, brace yourself for contact, focus on making the basket, and one every time.
Can't convert the free throw. Livingston. Here again, Schroeder. Missed a wide open look. It was right there. Wide open look won't go. Steven Adams.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
And scores. Strong take.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Match up. Oh, yeah, it's me and you.
Straight on 3. At the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The 4th quarter coming up. And a nice cushion for the Thunder. The Thunder have it to start the 4th quarter.
Hey, it's our game. Let's take it home.
Iguodala to bring it up. He'll run the offense. To Green. And count the basket.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Schroeder with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Fires the 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Green. Curry. And the rebound pulled down by Adams.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Down for Iguodala. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
First try at the line, no good. Missed the second one as well. Schroeder. And he finishes at the rim.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Fires the 3. Man, that was a tough shot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Possession lies with Golden State. Steph Curry picked up by Schroeder. Here's a chance from long range, not getting the bounce. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and the rebound taken down by Green. Nice pass to set.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Deep two there. Won't go. And the finish. Slam dunk.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
From long range. Count it. Three-pointer is good.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Green. Steven Adams snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Tough shot. He hits.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Lopez to Curry. Oh, he had him there for a second. And that's rebounded by the Thunder. 4-3. Missed it. Golden State at the controls. Draymond Green against Schroeder. Here comes the screen. Green. He connects. Not the guy you think is going to beat you.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. Curry. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
There you go. I like seeing the scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Beyond the arc for three. That's how you defend.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Lets it fly from long range. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Warriors have the basketball. Steven Adams sends it away. Sets him up.
And that's likely.
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
to Lopez. Thunder have it.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
And a backcourt violation. Curry. Here comes the screen. To Curry. Here's Lopez, down low. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. To the basket goes Curry, but his shot stays out. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
I got ball.
Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper off the mark.
Got him. Jump. Let's go. Y'all know what time it is.
Good victory here for the Thunder as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Thunder could not have been more dominant in this game. The score. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.